Hi, back again. My name is Julie, and we're part of the Eagle Mom Squad, trying to help families learn about homeschooling. And today I'm going to tell you about the top 10 reasons to homeschool. So when I was putting this list together, I realized that the number one thing I really enjoyed about homeschooling, and it's a terrific reason, is that you're going to know your children inside and out. You will know when to challenge them and when to give more support. The second greatest reason is freedom, freedom, freedom of time to do what you want, when you want to, within the parameters of the law, of course, but you'll have freedom to go on vacations when you want to, field trips any day of the week. You'll get to visit family that is far away anytime you want to. You don't have to worry about the schedule of the school system. The third reason that you should homeschool is that you get time with your children. I have children now who are much older, and when I sent off my first to college, I realized how frighteningly fast time goes. And then I stopped to remember that I had spent all of my available time with my children, and I didn't feel I had more peace of mind when they were ready to fly the nest. Fourth major reason to homeschool is that you end up learning new stuff, cool stuff. You know, you went to school, you learned math and history and science, but it wasn't until I actually taught those things that I learned to appreciate the logic of math, the brilliance of God's creation in chemistry, and I learned the importance of reading and learning history. And it wasn't until I taught my kids that I learned all those things. Those three topics alone opened my eyes to what relearning them as an adult could be for me. Number 5, socialization. Now, it's especially important to make sure that our kids can carry on conversations with others, they can play well with others, and that they develop empathy for others. In a highly structured school environment, kids only engage with others that are their age. That's not true in homeschooling. I have been an eyewitness to kids of all ages playing with each other on the playground, helping each other carry a load, and jumping to help adults clean a space in a building. It's truly an organic environment. Number 6, this is important in our day and age. We want to actually protect the young, delicate ears and eyes of our children from harsh concepts that only on a good day can solid men and women bear with exposure to the filth. There's plenty of time for children to hear about the sinful nature of man, but as a child, it's not that time. They should only be exposed to the true, the good, and the beautiful, to have a firm foundation so that the storms of human failings do not topple them over. Number 7, less stress. Believe it or not, it is far less stressful to homeschool than it is to send your child to school, even though you think you have less stress by sending them to school. What you'll have instead is busyness. And busyness is not stress. Busyness, there'll be a steady hum of busyness in your homeschooling, but the stress is almost negligible. Number 8, personal growth, yours. You will be forced to actually practice what you preach, because you'll be preaching it every day and your kids are going to be watching you. You're going to be preaching perseverance, patience, practice, having confidence, and they're going to be watching you to make sure you're doing the same. Number 9, the emotional health of your child. Your child will not be exposed to bullying or drama or intense competition. You may think that those are just part of life and your child should be exposed to it, but again, they will be at the proper time and not a moment too soon. And finally, number 10. And this number 10 came from my daughter. I said, I need a number 10, what is it? And she said, Mom, I was taught to be an independent learner. As your child progresses through the years, your goal will be to encourage them to take ownership of their education. You are still in charge, but you'll be less so as they age. This allows them to mature in ways other than just the physical maturation. Thank you and have a great week.